explain to fans what that is like? Because if they don't drive a race car, they might not know, but you've gained that.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's you learn over time, and the way that the Cup Series is now is there's a lot of different things going on. So not as crazy moves, I guess, going on as it was in the Xfinity Series. But I think those crazy moves are going for wins, not for not for sixth. Though, keep going.
So you still got the crazy moves in you?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Good.
You ran well on all kinds of different tracks. Is there one type of track that you feel like suited yourself more than others?
I think I really like the short tracks a lot. I grew up racing short tracks. I enjoyed the road courses. I grew up racing road courses. So just getting more time on the other stuff is really important too.
And then a lot of guys coming in from Xfinity sometimes have trouble adjusting from a 200, 300 mile race to a 500 or so mile race.
Yeah.
How much of an issue is that?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely way longer. I think you have to put things in a bigger picture as well, right? That means more, and you have a lot more time to race too. So it's important.
Moving up from the Xfinity Series, how conscious are you of showing the guys at the Cup level that you are able to do this in a calm, calculated way? That's the difference.
For sure. I think I'm not worried about showing others what I'm doing. I think for me, I'm just trying to do the best I can, and when I can do that, then it usually shows others. So I think it's a fine battle. You can't race to make anybody else feel happy, but at the same time, if you do everything right and calculate everything right, usually it's and are patient, it pays off.
Was there any singular moment this year where you earned the respect of or acknowledgement of any veterans in Cup?
I'm sure, not that I know of, exactly. A couple of times I'd say so, helping my teammates out in positions where I could have, but I haven't asked around and figured it out yet.
NASCAR's keeping the same practice qualifying format for most races next year, 20 minutes. Do you wish you had more practice as a rookie, and do you wish there was more practice going forward?
Did you say rookie?
Past year as a rookie.
Yeah, I would love to have more practice, of course. And that's the other thing that I had to put in perspective as well from everybody else telling me is that, we had a good rookie year, but everybody else had a couple 60-minute practices, and we only have 20 minutes. So it's definitely I have to put it in perspective, but at the same time, it's really cool to be running really well, and I would love to have more practice if we could. It only helps me out. I spent a lot of time on the simulator, so simulating stuff and going to the track and actually doing it. The cross from that is really hard. Depending on how you have to make the sims fake, you have to make it close to be real. So it's pretty difficult going from that to the track. So I would definitely like longer practice.
I'm getting to know Ty Gibbs a little bit better. I heard yesterday, I don't know if it's true, that you collect art, that you're into art, and that's one of your hobbies.
Yeah,
and
I do.
I would never guess that, but tell us about that because that's so way cool.
Yeah, I grew up around that. My family loved art, so I have a lot of art pieces in my house. I actually have my Xfinity car in my garage as well. That's my favorite art piece.
And so you are, that's really good. So you are able to talk about art and then, assess the qualities of it and know what's valuable and study it?
I think when you have somebody that you can do it with, and it means it's really special after you work with somebody that's really talented and you create a cool piece, and I think that's really cool.
That's awesome, especially the car.
Thank you. Yeah. Really cool.
This is Austin Dillon, driver of the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.